Hey guys, this is Erin. I am here to talk to you today about a program called the 80-Day Obsession. Sounds a little scary. It was a little scary when I jumped into this program in January of this year and committed to this with a team, with a whole group of people. I think we had 60 something people on our team that committed to do this program together. And it was a really, really fantastic program. And so I just want to come and share a little bit about it in case you've heard about it, you might be interested. What is 80-Day Obsession? So first of all, it's 80 days of workouts. It takes place over 90 days because some Sundays, initially the Sundays were counted in the days, and then because you were doing some recovery things, but then later in the program, the Sundays were not counted. So it ended up going 90 days. So just so you know, expect 90 days for the whole length of the program. There's phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Phase 1 is really getting familiar with the program, the style, learning her terminology, and really just kind of a foundation for the program in terms of the fitness. So it was just kind of getting a basis for it, learning all the moves. The second month is called Build. Well, it's not called that, but that's how we all refer to it, as Build Month. So you've learned the foundations and now you're building on it. You're upping your weights. You are using double loops sometimes around your legs, so everything is progressing and getting a little bit harder, and you are really building muscle, building lean muscle. And then the third month we refer to as Shred, and she takes everything that you've learned over 2 months and she starts to really mix it up and really shred out your body. And I did follow the program very close to the letter, and actually that's exactly the way that it went for me. I laid the foundation, built the lean muscle, shredded out the third month, and that's the way that it played out. Because I did follow the program very closely. And the other piece of that, well, let me just finish to tell you about the fitness programs. It is a 6-day-a-week workout program. As I mentioned, she does a 7th day. Sometimes she just recommends that you use a foam roller and she'll do some stretching and things, but it's 6 days a week and various types of workouts. There are days that are pure cardio. There are days that incorporate a lot more weights. There are days that incorporate just loops. These are plastic loops that you can actually purchase through Beachbody. And then also these plastic sliders. They're discs, like a Frisbee almost. And she incorporates those into the workouts. And the loops and the sliders make a huge difference and make this program very unique because it's not just dumbbells like a lot of programs. She really comes at the muscles in a different way because she's using different accessories. So that was really powerful. So the fitness workouts are anywhere from, I think, 35 minutes to an hour. So the workouts are a little longer than what I have been used to with Beachbody over the last few years. And I have to tell you, I was a little intimidated, which is kind of ironic because I was a long distance runner and I used to go out, I would never go out less than an hour. That was my normal workout. So it's funny that I've gotten into the habit over the last few years of 30-minute workouts, 25-minute workouts, 35-minute workouts. So to get back to an hour was a little bit, I had to kind of get my mind wrapped around that. However, the workouts are fantastic. They go by very quickly, so you don't feel like you're just dying in an hour. It actually, it feels like it goes pretty quickly. So don't let that be the reason why you don't do it. The workouts are fantastic and worth the time that you invest. And then the other piece of 80-Day Obsession that was very important, and it was very important for me to follow the program to the letter so that I could speak to it, so that I could really understand it, so that I can share with other people what happens when you do this program and you follow it the way that it's designed. So the program, nutrition program that comes with or is recommended to go with the 80-Day Obsession is what's referred to as timed nutrition. So Autumn developed this timed nutrition program to go along with these athletic style workouts, and she was very intentional about why she did certain things. So one of the things that's different, for example, is she tells you you need to eat before you work out. You need to eat, the recommendations say, up to an hour before you work out. And so people were kind of freaked out. Well, I don't have an hour before I work out. She said, actually, that doesn't matter. As long as your stomach can process the food that you've eaten, then you can work out. You can eat and then go work out if that's what it is. For me, I found about 30 minutes. I would actually was drinking Shakeology before my workout, give myself about 30 minutes, and then I'd head in to work out. It was a perfect amount of time. Within 30 minutes of working out, there's a recommended meal, which is protein and a fruit. And then within an hour of the workout, you are doing your next meal, which was protein and vegetables and a carbohydrate. And so it's just, basically it's very similar to the portion control program that you may have done through 21 Day Fix or any of the other programs that use the colored containers. We use the colored containers with this program, but they are, instead of just saying these are all the containers you have over the course of the day, instead it would say, I want you to pair up a purple and a red at this time of day. And then at this time of day, I want you to pair up this combination, a green and a red and a yellow. And again, it sounds a little confusing, but as you go through day by day, you find out, in the morning, I liked my Shakeology, which was my red. I think Shakeology with a fruit and a fat. And so I would add almond butter and half of a banana. And then after I would have, I was drinking Recover as my protein and then fruit. And then my next mid-morning meal, I guess, was typically eggs with a little bit of spinach and a piece of toast. So you find the things that you like that match up with those containers. And so then it gets, you get away from worrying about, oh my gosh, yellow container, red container. So you just take it one day at a time and you kind of start to figure out a routine. And so mostly for me, my days were very similar, except for dinner. And so then dinner, I would do what I did with my family, whatever my family was having, and then I would just do, look at the containers that she would have. I'd have a protein usually and a carb and vegetable, whatever. But I really, really liked the Time Nutrition. I'm a very structured person, and I found that it worked really well with the fitness, and it did really fuel my body well for the athletic training. And so that's the point of the structure of the Time Nutrition. So I loved 80 Day Obsession. I was nervous about the long workouts. I was nervous about the Time Nutrition, but I committed to do it so that I could speak to it. And I'm so grateful that I did, because my body changed more during 80 Day Obsession, I think, than any other workout that I've done. I could see the definition taking place. I've always been a person very aware of my legs. It was the first time I think my legs really shaped up in a way that I hadn't ever seen, even in all the years I've run and everything else. So I really loved 80 Day Obsession. I highly recommend it. I'm actually going to recommit to doing it starting next week on the 17th. And I'm excited to have a group of people that are recommitting with me. But I just wanted to let you know what the program's about. If you are interested, please do reach out. I'd love to talk to you more about it. Do not let it be daunting. Don't look at the numbers. Don't look at the length. Just trust the process and know that it's a fantastic program. And if you commit to it, you will see results. And so the other important piece of that is accountability. So if I can be here to help you walk through it, I would love to do that. All right. Thanks. Have a great day.